Big dude.
What's up, Snooky?
What's up, big feller?
Nothing. Just doing Brad things, you know?
Just being a big old bradoo.
Yeah. Just being a Brad dad.
Ooh.
Whoa, whoa.
Got your Brad dot on. Your Brad bod. Your Brad bod. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I said. That's what I meant to
Yep.
say.
That's yep. What's up, Snooky? You gonna do some Rankeezies?
Yeah.
Some Ebenezer Keezies?
Yeah, I did a little bit of Valley Farm. Valley? What? Valley Farm this morning.
How's that?
It was fine, bro. Just blasting some keys, you know.
Getting those big old stacks of valor.
Hell yeah, brother.
It's actually kind of sick.
Uh, damn. Dude, my neck was hurting real bad earlier. I took this fucking. There's like this acetaminophen, like this Advil with acetaminophen in it, and it like is so fucking good for like neck and back pain and head pain.
You fucking just instantly fucking made you feel better, or what?
Oh, dude, like 30 minutes go by and I was like, ooh. Popped my neck like 7 times all the way down into my shoulders, and I was like, Jesus Christ. It's like when you were a kid and you just like fucking put like a noodle in your mouth and be like, watch this, and you like act like you pop your neck. It was like that, but like real life happened.
Oh yeah, yeah. But we had like these weird little like finger ones, like that make like weird noises, and my brother used to put them on his finger, and then like, bro, my neck fucking hurts. Like it's like, oh god.
Yeah.
He like took me so long to realize that I wish he wasn't actually doing it.
I used to think it was hardcore that people could do that, and now I can do it. I'm like, I really wish my neck was just normal.
Yeah, it's like, I wish my neck didn't do this. And then
The lowest key I have this week is an 18.
big fucking boy, huh?
Hoping. I'm trying, bro. This week I got tons of IO, dude. I got like 100 IO this week.
Did you really?
Yeah.
That's big as fuck.
Dude, last night we were like doing those keys with that guy, or those guys, you know? We did that one key with those guys.
Yeah.
The fucking rep paladin was being such a fucking douche. Me and Seth were like, bro, I want to slap this bitch. We just muted ourselves, just like, dude, I want to fucking kill this guy.
Yeah, Seth told me he's being a little bitch.
That, and he actually was like, you know, like a rep paladin. He's dying all the time and shit like that. Like,
Yeah, like just casual rep paladin things. It's not even like it's not even a joke anymore when Blizzard literally acknowledged it. Like we don't know why you guys are dead all the time.
yeah. But we, yeah. That, I liked the healer was okay. He wasn't like doing super well, but I think he was just like a little bit nervous.
And probably tilted.
Yeah, well, I mean, he was like, he said about a trash pool, like while somebody was talking over him. So like I asked him to repeat himself, and then he was like explaining the rest of the dungeon, like I'd never tanked it, and I was like, kind of listen to some of the stuff he was saying because I could see that he had like tanking IO on his character, you know.
Well, you really like just wanted to hear what he said that one time.
Yeah, but so I was kind of like listening to kind of what he was saying, and then I looked after the dungeon, and he only had like 1k IO on a bear tank, and I was like, oh, the fuck.
A bear tank. I could get 1k I own a bear tank today.
All right, you should. I think everybody should fucking tank. I think it's the most fun role in the game.
You're gonna be mad at me if I tell you what I'm playing right now.
Are you playing? Wait. Okay, 1 second. The only thing I would get mad at you for playing is if you were playing Genshin Impact.
Oh my god.
That's what it is, isn't it?
Yeah, of course, dog. Yeah, I love internet waifus. No, I'm playing Elder Scrolls Online, dog.
Oh, okay, that's actually a really fun game.
I played it before for like 2 weeks, but I like tried to play it as an MMO, and that's not the plan this time. I'm gonna play it like I did the Star Wars MMO and play it like a single player game.
Yeah, that's honestly what I did with it. But I played it for like 3 or 4 days. I like did this like one real long like involved quest line. It like started in Balmora and shit, and it was like I was like having a real good time. I was like, oh my god, dude, that was crazy. I spent like literally all day doing this quest line, bro. Like I was so involved in it. And then I like went all over like the fucking Morrowind map kind of thing, you know. And then
Yeah. Oh, in a Somerset? No, not Somerset. I know which island you're talking about.
Yeah, I just happened to pick that, and it's like cool that I picked that because that was literally the only thing that I would want to play because that's the only Elder Scrolls. Yeah, that's the only Elder Scrolls I'd ever played, so like that was like perfect for me. But yeah, it was fun. I liked it, but then after that, I just never got on and played again, just because.
Yeah, fucking my orc. His name is Fat Damon. He's pretty sick, dog. He did a lot of crazy shit. He did like all those fucking a ton of zones, but I don't like remember how to play the game or like the story or anything, so I started over. I made an Argonian Templar, and his name is I'm a Mailman. In honor of the littlest dude.
That's sick.
I started in Blackwood, the fucking Argonian marsh place. It's fun. I really wanted to play Final Fantasy, but
why didn't you?
it's a lot of reading, my dude. Like, I actually want to know what the storyline is. It's a ton of reading.
Yeah, that is true. It gets voice acted eventually. Actually, I think it's voice acted. All the main story quests is voice acted. Well, all the major cutscenes are, like all the important parts.
That's what I'm saying, but every single dialogue in this Elder Scrolls Online is voiced.
That is true.
like all of it, you know. And as someone who doesn't like to read, but I do like to read along with the words as like they're saying it. I read along with it.
Hmm.
That's what I like. You see the video of Asmongold playing the I Am Jesus game?
No, I was looking for it today, but I didn't look very hard.
Well, it took forever to get uploaded, dude. He didn't upload it until like tonight. Or he played it. Like
That's
an hour
sick
and a
as
half.
fuck.
Mhm.
Don't spoil it at all. Don't tell me you liked it. Don't tell me you hated it.
I'm not.
I said stop. I'm not going to, bro.
Yeah, I know how things getting ruined, dog. I wasn't gonna do that shit to you. For a second, I thought you meant like don't ruin the ending. I was like, dog, he gets crucified.
You're like, I don't know if you read the book, but oh, dude, somebody just raw dogged this shit.
Really?
That's gonna be a good key, bro.
What a great after work, huh?
Yep. I fucking love WoW, dude. Mythic Plus is so fun. Nothing better. I like playing with like people, you know, but like there's really nothing better than just like queuing up by yourself and just like hanging out in a shit show.
Seeing what the universe plans on giving you today.
Watch your step.
Didn't plan on giving me defensives, that's for sure.
Hopefully.
My mouse driver's not working.
Watch your step.
Damn you, Razor Synapse.
Dude, I don't understand because I literally never had issues with it before.
Well,
Watch your step.
It's like I bought that other mouse and it was like, oh, you got this other mouse. Okay, well now your fucking original mouse you've had for like fucking ever just not gonna work out for you anymore. Sorry.
you should uninstall everything using Revo uninstaller
Watch your step.
and then reinstall it, and I guarantee it works.
Yeah.
Do you know what a Revo uninstaller is?
Yeah, I am vaguely aware what it is. It like uninstalls like everything.
Uh-huh. Like everything.
Yeah.
Watch your step.
Like that shit don't leave nothing behind. That shit is exterminatus uninstall, bro. You absolutely want to make sure no one finds these weird titty games. You use Revo, though. I mean,
Yeah.
stop, though.
Watch your step.
There's nothing wrong with titty games. You know? That's like good ass ice.
Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step. your step. Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step.
Hey man, you just don't have healers stand in frontals. That's kind of funny.
Watch your step.
Or I think he got hit by a frontal. I don't know. He took damage of some sort.
Both are frontals me.
Step. Watch your feet.
Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, that was him standing in a frontal.
Watch your step.
Careful, y'all. Careful. That is also hitting that guy. He's just getting full mana. What he was doing.
I forgot. I gotta call Pesci.
Gotta call him the N-word.
No, someone, like a mutual friend of ours who I haven't talked to like in a long time tried to call me today. Like I don't usually pick up my phone for anyone.
Hmm.
So I was like, oh, that's weird. Why would he be calling me? And then I had this weird fucking feeling that something's wrong with fucking Pesci.
Ready.
Oh yeah.
Interrupt.
Nobody's gonna do it.
What?
Literally nobody's gonna do it. Literally nobody's gonna do it. Love that. Love that.
Look, it's just a casual 19, bro. Just to make more mechanics, I guess.
Right? I mean, you don't really need to do them. Bro, seriously? Bruh, seriously? I could have done it, but like, bruh. That's my favorite part. It's like he's not even like ranged or anything. He could have like done it himself. Wait, what the fuck? Where? Heals are you grabbing? Ballistas? I guess. Alright, cool. Is this bitch running around my ring? What the fuck? Pops don't ever do that shit. Oh, I think my ring is like in a bad spot. Okay.
Ready to interrupt.
Oh, there he goes. There he goes. He's hitting it. He presses buttons. Yeah, let's not that dude that rep paladin died to that fucking little mechanic right there with all his shit up.
Of course he did.
Bubble, everything.
Run.
That's the Red Paladin special, bro.
He's like, oh, we don't be res, we already used one. But it was like weird, bro. Like fucking Seth like shadow danced or whatever the shadow slash or slappy stash. I don't know what that class is called, but or what that class stuff does. But you know, he like danced in or shadow stepped in. I think it said shadow step, and he literally took one melee and died. But he like had tricks up, so we were like, what the fuck?
Is that the reason he switched off melee in the fucking first place?
Run.
Yeah, I mean, he kind of like Seth always likes to ride that fine line of like I'm pulling aggro because I'm gonna start DPSing immediately, you know.
Ready to
Yeah.
interrupt.
Well, he wants to be the best.
Yeah, I get it. Like I would do the same thing if I was at DPS.
4.
Hey, what's this 1,000-pound meteor that hit the ground in Texas
What?
10 hours ago?
What?
A 1,000-pound meteor hit the ground in Texas.
Oh damn, that's crazy.
In McAllen, Texas.
That's actually not that far away from here.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, 1,000-pound meteor, dog.
I didn't hear anything about it.
That's kind of weird. NASA didn't warn no one, huh?
I mean,
Ready to
realistically, that's. Oh, okay, I was gonna say like.
No, I know. They're tracking like 1% of the sky, dude. I know.
Yeah. I was like, well, actually.
We actually like super defunded our space agency, and it's like you can't expect them to be able to do anything. Go.
Seems like it's a pretty fucking stupid thing to do.
We just fucking rely on Elon Musk now to take us to Mars. Like, oh, whose fucking bright idea was that? You know what we need?
Elon Musk.
No, what the fuck? Good old-fashioned space race again. Good old-fashioned Cold War space race.
Oh, dude,
You know?
it's gonna happen with China.
Hell yeah.
I was actually watching a bunch of stuff about like geopolitical stuff while I was at work. I was like listening to it.
Really? I always watched this one YouTuber, fuck. Chris Chappell on China Uncensored. You ever watch that guy?
Yeah, I've seen some stuff on that.
He's fucking funny. I like how it's like comedy. It's like Stephen Colbert, but not, you know?
Yeah.
I used to love Stephen Colbert as a kid, but then I got older and I was like, not really
You-
that funny anymore.
You realized it was an act, and you're like, oh wait.
Yeah, like when I was a kid and he said like the #1 threat to American freedom was bears, I was like, I can believe that shit. You know, but then I got older and I was like, oh, dude, it's like...
I really like Stephen Colbert, but I don't like him out of character. I want him in the Colbert Report character all the time. I don't want to not see him. in
Yeah,
that.
bro, did you see when he left that show, they tried to tell him he couldn't use his own fucking name?
No, but I do. I'm not surprised that they would say that.
Yeah. It's fucking funny, dude. They're like, no, that's my fucking name, dude.
Yeah, that's what happened to Chappelle. Viacom.
really?
Yeah, he couldn't use Chappelle. You didn't hear about all that? He never even got
Oh.
paid for the Chappelle show until just very recently. Like when I say very
No.
recently, I mean like the last couple of years.
No way, they tried to fuck him that bad? Or they did fuck him, I guess,
They
for a
did
while.
fuck him that bad for over 20 years. Yeah.
Holy shit, bro.
And the
Hollywood
contract he
crazy.
signed is that they'll use his name and likeness in perpetuity, so he literally couldn't make another show. God damn.
Oh, is that why he just vanished for the whole time? Because he couldn't do shit.
That and he just didn't, he didn't want to do shit, but yeah.
Yeah. That fucking Wayne Brady episode is so fucking funny. I love Wayne Brady.
Oh yeah. I like the bit where his son loves Nick Cannon.
Oh, yeah.
You're like, Nick Cannon is hilarious. He's like, man, fuck Nick Cannon.
Oh, man. Clayton Bigsby is probably still my favorite shit ever.
Oh, dude, you realize that that's the very first skit of the
Yeah,
very
the
first
first
episode?
Yeah, that's what you told me.
Bro, they just
That
come
was-
with
that
some
was-
heat immediately. It was like so fucking funny.
Holy fuck, bro. I can't believe they came that hot first episode.
Yeah, that shit was just wild. But that's part of the reason why he left, is because they were like making a sketch and like he's like, you just get the wrong kind of laugh sometimes. He's like, you're not being laughed with, you're being laughed at. And like the guy on the set, there was some skit they were filming, and these guys were laughing, and he was like realized like, it wasn't really like what he had signed up to do.
It was fucking funny though.
Yeah. His but like the skit wasn't like being like perceived the way he thought it. Like, you know what I mean? Like
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah.
he didn't mind the like offensive humor. It's just that the way it was being played out was like not what he originally had intended. You know who's really fucking funny is uh
I was,
he's like the comedian he always has one-liners. He died a long time ago, but his what's that motherfucker's name? He's like, I feel like a duck's opinion on me is largely influenced on whether or not I have bread or not. What's that dude's name? Mitch Hedberg.
That's fucking funny. That's true though.
Right. Yeah, he's not wrong.
It's pretty sick that they added companions though to Elder Scrolls.
Oh, did they?
4, 3,
Yeah. I got this dark elf fucking archer bitch who follows me around and says weird things, but she fucks things up.
It's actually crazy, like, going from like trying to do 20s last night to doing a 19 was like literally night and day.
Bro, 20s are like so much different.
Dude, because of the 10% health buff, like each. What is going on? Dude, that's the second time that's happened. Because of the 10% health buff,
spread,
per key level instead of 8%, and then the like flat 5% health buff that Thundering gives everything, it like is pretty significant. Like some key levels, like there's like breakpoints where you're just like, holy fuck.
Bro, I can't believe that guy was like pounding his fucking desk. That just makes me laugh, I'm not gonna lie.
Did I know? I was like, I just wanted to rock up to the back, him fucking slap him in the back of the head, dude.
4,
Every time I heard his fucking desk pound, I was like, no fucking way, this guy's got shit.
I was like sort of feeling bad because like the key didn't go well. And they started doing that shit, and I was like, yo, this guy's a fucking clown. I just felt bad for that Chris guy. Although, he's kind of why the key didn't go that well. Him and that rep paladin, and then, yeah, towards the end the druid got tilted.
You can always tell little
Bless you,
dude's
baby.
tilted when his mic's muted.
Yeah, I ended up muting my mic too, because I was like, Jesus. I just want to start popping off that fucking retard rep paladin.
Then Seth went to the hidden channel that no one could see except for the Mythic Bros.
Right. Have you called Pesci yet?
I texted him.
Hmm.
Didn't respond. Weird.
spread,
Just call him real fast.
What day is it today?
It's Monday.
Yeah, he should be home by now. Yeah, give me a second, we'll call him.
Yeah.
spread, spread,
That's fucking weird, he didn't answer.
sure he's
I
alright,
ate
bro.
some pretzels earlier, dude, and now like I got salt on my fucking mouse pad, and I wiped it 100 fucking times, and like every time I move my mouse, there's just more fucking salt on my mouse pad.
Yeah, dude, I hate stuff like that.
It's like 2 pretzels. It was those big ass pretzels. No, you know like those bags of pretzels that come with like 6 in it total because they're giant. They're like the twisty ones.
Yeah.
It was those ones. You gonna play that new fucking Bethesda game?
The
The one in
Star
space?
Citizen or whatever? Probably.
What? That's just supposed to come out in June, though. Do you know how much bugs that shit's gonna have? These fucking Bethesda games are fucking unplayable for like 6 months they come out until fucking the modders fix it.
Shockwave.
If the fucking frame rate is tied to physics, I'm not spending money on it. I'm so tired of that shit.
Shockwave. Interrupt. Shockwave. Interrupt. Watch your feet. Interrupt. Shockwave. Shockwave. Interrupt. Shockwave. Interrupt.
Did you ever
Shockwave.
PvP in this game, though?
No, like I said, the only thing I ever did was just, like one quest
Morrowind?
line in Balmora.
Interrupt.
Like the main one in Morrowind?
Yeah.
Where like you spoke to the warrior poet and shit?
Yeah, like the god and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I did that and I went to Balmora and I did like a side quest there. But that's literally all that I did in that game.
I never did the fucking BGs when I was playing it. My orc's like max level and shit. It's like past max level. He got like max level and then he did like 150 of the champion levels. But I just ran around doing quests in a bunch of fucking zones. You know how I like the quests, so.
Interrupt. Interrupt. Watch your feet.
You wanna know something funny about auto loot milk?
Was that?
I was playing this game originally that whole time on Fat Damon, and I like beat a bunch of zones, did the main quest line, and I didn't even think about auto loot at all. The only reason I checked about auto loot when I started playing this time was because we made fun of you last time, and this game also has auto loot, and it makes it way better. But I put like 100 hours into it on my orc, and never had auto loot on.
It happens, man. I've seen that happen before.
I've seen that happen. I knew a guy who played WoW for years like that.
Yeah, yeah, a couple of expansions, as a matter of fact.
That was weird. It's crazy.
But some would say he had more fun than everybody, you know?
Yeah, I'd probably agree. He seems like he has more fun than anyone playing the game.
Interrupt.
Some would also say that he's retarded.
True. No, sorry.
People do say that about me. It's
Oh,
mean,
I don't.
but... And they're probably right.
Interrupt.
They put a lot of fucking effort in this fucking game, dude. How old is this shit?
It's a fairly old game.
This isn't... First time I tried to play it, I remember it running really fucking terrible, and then I was trying to figure out why. And like everyone was saying, like, oh, the performance of the game has dropped by 20% since the last expansion. All these stuttering problems and no fix. It's been a year, blah blah blah. But I'm playing it this time, and it fucking runs like butter, dude. I don't think it's dropped from 144 FPS this whole time.
Yeah, I never had issues with the performance of the game, but also only played it like 1 week, so...
I had my fucking brother Tim help me for like 3 days trying to get the settings and the INI files for the engine was like to where I wanted the fucking performance. It was fucking annoying. Alright, that's too much lemonade before bed, DB. I'm gonna get heartburn.
Shockwave. Shockwave.
Your dog's like, what?
Oh, why are you talking to me?
What the fuck? Go suck RP, bro. Bro, I dodge Mortal Strike in these packs so fucking much. Or the packs like the, you know, like the bird area?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna speak to you like you're in game with me and you know what I'm talking about.
Well, I'm watching your stream on YouTube, so I know where you are.
Oh, are you? My man.
Yeah. Oh, you know I do that shit.
Oh.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Trying to fucking help the algorithm, dog, you know? Gotta boost your boy.
The algae rhythm.
That shit fucking. Gotta fight that shit. You know I don't trust AI anymore ever since they wanted to argue with me.
Fear incoming.
And then I see all these posts on Reddit about the AI getting weird, and I'm like, I tried for a long time to make it get weird. You know? I
Yeah.
tried to teach this thing about the Omniscience.
Defensive. Your step.
But unfortunately, someone had already explained false things to it, and it believes that the Omniscience isn't real, which is the cringiest thing I've ever heard in my fucking life.
Well,
Defensive.
each individual's reality is their own. You know what I mean? So.
Hell yeah, bro. A single strong enough mind connected to the warp can change it, you know?
Knocking
Now
back.
imagine 6 billion minds
Watch
connected
your
to the
step.
warp. All praising the Emperor of Man, you know? As it should be. Father?
I decided that I'm gonna move my defensives off of my mouse, so they'll just be here, and I'll move my.
So no matter what, you can press them?
Yeah. Because like,
Defensive. Your step.
yeah, it's fucking stupid not to have them. Look at my boys all stacked over there.
Defensive. Run. Fear incoming. Knocking back.
Damn, bro, my girl applied to those other jobs. Like, they're like hiring some other positions at her center,
Run. Fear incoming.
and she didn't get those because we're fucking moving in 2 months, you know, obviously.
Yeah.
Defensive.
Like everyone knows we're fucking moving, which is terrible. So
Defensive. Your step.
fucking most likely, fucking, she's gonna get that Arkansas job, dog.
Yeah.
Brad doesn't want to go to Arkansas.
I know, big guy. It could end up being cool though. Like,
I know, like,
Defensive.
I made jokes, you know, about joining the clan, like, just fucking around, but, like, I really don't want to go to Arkansas.
yeah.
Run. Fear incoming.
Sounds terrible.
Knocking back.
Well, I'll go up there and visit Preston, and then I'll visit you as well.
Hell yeah. Oh, he's in jail in Arkansas?
Yeah, that's where he's going to prison.
Oh, no way.
Run.
Sick.
Fear incoming.
You can come see Brad.
Defensive.
That'll be fun.
4. Defensive. Watch your step.
Shit. Jesus
I
Christ.
hate visiting people in jail. That shit's whack.
Yeah. My mom. My mom like always gets like randomly selected stuff, like whenever she goes somewhere. Monkey green. And last time we went to go visit Preston, they like randomly searched her, like strip searched her, whenever we were down in
No
Beaumont,
way.
or was it Beaumont, Texas? But it was like Houston, like it was pretty much the Beaumont area. He was in a unit called Buster Cole out here,
Of course they did.
and he was like, "Bro, I hate Nigerians, bro." And I was like, "That's really fucked up." He's like, "No, but all the guards out here are from Nigeria." And I was like, "Yeah, bro, I don't think that's true." And then I went out there to like visit him, and actually, all those guards were from Nigeria.
It's rough.
And they did not like white people in the slightest. It was very weird. They would be talking to each other, like all laughing and stuff like that. And I'd be like, "Hey, yeah, man, I'm trying to get more commissary, like more Fritos." And they'd be like, "Oh no, you have to sit down. You have to sit down." I'd be like, "Oh, I'm not standing up, Dad. So you don't have to raise your voice at me."
No way, I'm not even standing. I'm also not MMA here, so it's like,
Yeah, I'm like, just calm down.
no way.
Shockwave.
And I was like, maybe pressing.
Maybe he doesn't deserve visitors, you know?
Shockwave.
Nah, that's my boy. As much as I hate his ass.
I went to visit my uncle one time. We drove like 3 hours and then waited forever, and then we didn't get to see him. And then we went to the subway that was across the street, and we waited in line for another 40 minutes. And it was fucking disgusting. I was like on the way home, like 11 years old or something, 13, trying to eat this sandwich, just not having a good time.
Dude, this guy just released.
Four, three, two, one.
Amateur hour, he says. Oh, fuck.
Oh, no way. Oh.
We got fucking. Fucking wasting 20 seconds at the end of a tight key. Hey, what are you doing, bro?
Defensive.
Oh, he's trying his hardest.
That's the thing, is I could tell this is hardest. Wow.
Defensive. Watch your step. Defensive.
I don't know where the DK or the Demon Hunter's going.
The hell in a handbasket for not changing his ways. Damn, bro.
What's that?
Nothing. Just to be honest, I've been having trouble enjoying games the past like week. I've just been downloading games and then playing something else, and downloading games and playing something else, and just stressed about life, my guy.
Yeah.
Defensive.
I really don't want to go to Arkansas. I wanted to go to Wisconsin.
Yeah.
See where my brother is.
4, 3,
Not like another 1,000 miles from home. It's like, fuck.
defensive.
I said it, bro. I literally said it like a year ago that I'd never see home again, and it's probably true. Till Seth gets married at least, and then we go out to see Seth.
Defensive. 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 Watch your step. Defensive. Defensive. Watch your step.
That's just weird in this game that the expansion that has dragons isn't in Skyrim. Fucking cat people. I don't want to have to go to the cat people zone to fucking deal with cool dragons. I'm a lizard. I don't do well in that sort of region, dog. I'm a swamp lizard. Too dry.
Influence. Defensive.
Dude. Dude, I figured it out. Dude, I figured it out. Oh my god. Last night, I died a couple times to this fucking Thunderstrike right after I would get hit. And it's because conductive strikes makes Thunderstrike deal more damage to you. And I was like, fuck, man. It's a fucking... It's a cleanse. It's like a thing you have to decurse. The healer was letting me die to that. I didn't realize. No, don't go to the rock. I don't want to get my camera fucked up. Ah, I hate you. Oh my god.
Defensive. Watch your step.
Dude, I was getting trolled the whole time.
Watch your feet.
I got diet. Died over there.
Defensive.
Amateur hour.
Four, three, two, one. Defensive. Watch your step. Watch your feet. Defensive.
Oh my god, bro, that shit. The healer was trolling, bro. That's fucking funny. Alright, well, I don't like that healer anymore. Never mind. Forget I said anything about that.
Defensive. Watch your step. Four, three, two, one.
Why is my MDT fucked up?
I thought Baby Tools was way funnier, dog.
Baby Dungeon Tools, or whatever it was called.
Yeah.
Give me 170.
It's just a little meme lord.
Is this from just now? Oh, it was last night. I mean, so. I guess MDT is up to date. And my synapse is on.
Ooh, here we go.
I think I'm about to go to bed.
You already tired, Rookie?
Yeah,
Oh shit, anyways, it was already 11:30.
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. So I was kinda late.
Yeah, I'm fucking tired, T. I was wondering why I'm so tired.
Damn. I wanted to get a fucking Nakun 19 time.
Fucking knocking, bro. Are the other 4 coming next season? Those horrible dungeons? I think we got the best 4 we could have.
Yeah, I think Brackenhide will be fine. I think it'll be a long dungeon, but I think it'll be fine. They'll probably do some stuff to cut it down a lot.
I'm worried about the gauntlet in the other one.
Dude, I don't think that Halls of Infusion is gonna be a dungeon, like a Mythic Plus dungeon.
They'd have to change where you spawn.
Yeah, I just don't see it, because like the way it was just made, like it just seems like it was made without Mythic Plus in mind. You know what I mean? Like it's really long. The trash, it doesn't seem like you combine any of it. And then the gauntlet is just like, holy shit, bro. Like even the dragon gauntlet, even the dragon gauntlet before, like after the frog boss. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Like that is just like how do you combine those packs?
Can't.
If
There's no
you-
fucking way.
Yeah, if you can't combine something on Mythic Zero, like I don't know how you combine stuff on like higher keys, right?
Yeah, because we did that shit on 0 and those dragons fucking slapped, bro.
Yeah, and like I was I was able to pull a bunch on Mythic Zero, even on my monk. Like early in the season, no gear. It was like, oh okay, well this is fine. But
Not
I
those
couldn't.
dragons.
Yeah, I couldn't do that in there because there's like it's just too much to. Maybe it's one of those things where it's like Azure Vaults where you just like there's a couple key kicks that we just didn't know about, but I don't think so. I think it's. I have a suspicion that they're gonna release more dungeons like that, where it's like, you know, there's the Mythic Dungeon tools, like Mythic Dungeon tools, the Mythic Plus pool that they're gonna have, like the dungeons that are released from those, and then there'll be just dungeons like that that just are in the game just to be dungeons, because it just seems like a cool thing. I don't see that ever.
You say that until there's some MDI nerds in there on a 22 pulling all 3 packs of the dragons at once.
Into
They're
the
like, oh
fucking
my-
into the boss, and
Yeah, you're like, what the?
I'm like, look at him kiting just outside the melee range of all the dragons. I'm like, wow, okay, well I just gotta fucking get good then, like I guess.
Sometimes I